I can do a quick one. I'm just trying to set it up right now, but I think also I have a child. I can hear someone screaming for me, so my time is limited. Okay. So just working on some improvements to date promotion. So one that we are now supporting is or calc promotion, excuse me. The date function. So if you write like an Excel calc that's a date, um, and you try to promote it. Previously, at least in some of the dialects, it would fail because they didn't support make date. But now, if you try it in all the dialects, that'll promote. Um, and then similarly, trying to work through at least the most common and the easiest use cases for text, because like the number of format strings from here is huge. So, um, and the function doesn't exist in the other dialects. So just trying to figure out which ones we can easily support. So we'll get some number formatting ones soon, but in the meantime, at least we have the like omni date operator ones. So for example, text with the D's, which gives you the day of week. If you try to promote it now, um, it'll work. And then you can see like, if you look at the definition, so now it's just the omni day of week operator for that, and then you can save it and whatever. We're gonna get some tracking for some of these other promotion attempts to figure out what other ones people are doing and to support those. For text, it's a lot of like number formatting, which should be okay. We just need to do it. And then the benefit of this too is if we have support in the different dialects, then even if you don't want to promote it, it can still run in the customer's database. So for example, if you want to do a next lookup on it, previously that wouldn't have worked because it would have not need to run DuckDB, but now in theory that is supported as well. Okay, that's it.
So Kathy, if
Yeah.
I understand correctly, that means that as we add more and more of these, more of the text, the uses of text will be pushed downable, as it were, to the customer database. And is that correct?
Yeah, so right now it's just cased off the format string. So like we just need to kind of work down the list of the different types of formatting for text that people want to do. And then those should be push downable and then also just runnable in the database as, part of the query plan.
No, that's great. I'm just asking because obviously text is one of the things that prevents us from streaming
Yep.
and unlimited downloads. So as we add more support for that, we kind of reduce the restrictions on what queries people can download unlimited. So that's awesome to see.
Yeah, for sure. And honestly, just looking at like what people are trying now, like there's only really a handful that people have been using so much. So I think we can get a pretty high percentage of support without having to go too crazy with the number of strings that we support.